It's the first and probably only debate for the vice presidential candidates, and that debate, which is hosted by CBS News in New York, happens in just a few hours. Jared Hill explains what voters might expect to see tonight.
Minnesota Governor Tim Walz landed in Newark, New Jersey this morning ahead of tonight's vice presidential debate. It was only 5 weeks ago that Vice President Kamala Harris asked him to join her presidential ticket.
He's someone that will call things as they are. He coined the phrase to describe the Republican ticket as weird. So it's not like he won't throw some punches.
Senator J.D. Vance arrived in New York City yesterday. Representative Elise Stefanik was on CBS Mornings and said she expects Vance will connect well with voters.
I think tonight you're going to see J.D. Vance tell his story, which is an extraordinary personal story only in America, but he's going to speak to those issues that matter to the American people.
A new CBS News poll finds that a majority of voters think neither man is qualified to be president, though 65% of Democratic voters say they are enthusiastic about Walz. Just 49% of Republicans feel that way about Vance. Historically, a vice presidential debate has not moved the needle much, but this election may be different.
We know that this is a very, very, very close race. You have maybe 5 or 6% of the electorate still on the fence, still undecided, and little things could push them in one direction or another.
Here at the CBS Broadcast Center, security is incredibly tight. You have to have an ID and credentials to get onto the street and the sidewalk in front of the building. Also, Secret Service this afternoon will do a sweep of the building. Once on stage, the candidates will get 2 minutes to answer a question and 2 minutes to respond, with an additional 1 minute for a rebuttal. Unlike at the presidential debate, the VP candidates' microphones will not be muted when their opponent is speaking, though CBS News does reserve the right to turn down a microphone if needed. Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.
CBS News coverage of the vice presidential debate will begin later today at 7 p.m. The debate itself starts at 8 on air and on the stream, followed by analysis with the CBS News team. And our political reporter Jack Fink is going to join the coverage on CBS News Texas beginning at 10.